All right, good afternoon. If you don't know me, my name is Patrick, and I am with Remax Realty Team here in sunny Cape Coral, Florida. Those who know me and follow me, especially via email, if you are on my email list, just click the link below, and you can get the slides. You can download the slides right into your computer, so you can take a look at it later on. If you are seeing me for the first time, on my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button, and that way you'll be able to get notified when I have some new stuff posting. And if you are seeing me on any other of my social media, please like and subscribe and or follow. That would be most appreciative. So we have been seeing some really crazy things over the last couple of months with real estate prices, real estate interest rates, and we're going to be talking pretty much rates today. So I'll tell you what, let's just hop right into it, and let's take a look. So here for the first slide, we have active single-family homes broken down by city. Okay, this might be a new slide for some of you, so let me explain this to you really quick. The black line happens to be all of Lee County, and the blue is Cape Coral, orange is Fort Myers, gray is Lehigh, and yellow happens to be Bonita. So you can see that we've had quite a bit of uptick since about this time last year, right? But with a pretty good spike within the last couple of months. Cape Coral, just in general, has been trending up pretty steady. At the time of this video, we had just a little over 2,000 single-family homes available to purchase. So I think what I'd like to do, we're going to hop right back into sales. Now, you notice that the sales have been a little choppy, but basically a downtrend since roughly May. Okay, so the county sold about 1,000 houses for the month of September. You can see that Cape Coral 406, Fort Myers 285, Lehigh at 217, and Bonita at 90. So for the most part, most of the sales are trending down, with the exception of Lehigh. Lehigh had just a little bit of an uptick, but generally speaking, sales are down. Now, this isn't really ordinary for this time of the year. This time of the year, year in, year out, we see sales lagging a little bit, with things starting to pick back up again in the October, November, December area. So here is what a lot of people are talking about. They're talking about they can't believe how high the mortgage rates are. So at the time that this slide was printed, you're looking at 7.31 for an interest rate. Now, we get these interest rates right off of Freddie Mac's website. The interest rate that you're seeing isn't necessarily the one that you're going to get, because, of course, with everything, things get tacked on. So depending on your credit score, depending on the lender themselves, or tacking on points, that kind of thing. So the graph really is just to show trend to you. So interest rates are high, which are concerning for a lot of people, but they're really not that high. Back in the late 90s, which this chart doesn't show, back in the late 90s, interest rates were in the 9s and 10s. So 7% really isn't that bad. 7-8% really not that big of a deal. The next slide is what's really interesting for a lot of people. So this slide shows how people purchase property, single-family homes, with cash. You can see that Bonita 54%, Fort Myers 40%, Cape Coral 29%, and Lehigh 16%. Now, the flip side to that, right? If you're not paying cash, you're paying what? financing with a mortgage, right? So we could very easily say that about 50% of the sales in Bonita were with some kind of financing. Cape Coral, 60% of the homes sold were considered financing. Cape, about 70%, and Lehigh, about 85%, thereabouts, all purchased with some kind of financing. So when you see this at 7.3 or 8, you say to yourself, I can't believe that. I'm not paying that. But look at this. People are still paying. They're still buying houses. So what I'm saying really is it's really not that bad. If you want to buy a house, just go buy the house. Rates will most likely eventually come down. Could be a couple years from now. The lenders that I've been talking to, they're not anticipating any kind of a slowdown in rate hikes or stabilization, right? So they're thinking that maybe the first or second quarter of next year, where rates, we may see a little bit of relief. So if you're on the fence about buying, I would just go ahead and buy today, because rates probably will go up for a little while, okay? And as long as you get in the house that you want, when the rates do come down, you always have the opportunity to refinance, right? So I really don't worry about it so much, okay? So there you go in a nutshell. There's my chat about a quick market chat. Keep your eyes open for my next slide. I'll be doing, maybe we'll be talking about absorption rates. I created a pretty decent slide to separate absorption rates here in the Cape. So keep your eyes open, and okay, that's it. All right, guys, be good and have a great day. Bye-bye.